I wasn't taught how to get a job, but I can remember dissecting a frog. I wasn't taught how to pay tax, but I know loads about Shakespeare's classics. I was never taught how to vote. They devoted that time to defining isotope. I wasn't taught how to look after my health, but mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Never spent lessons on current events. Instead, I studied the old American West. I was never taught what laws there are. I was never taught what laws there are. Let me repeat. I was not taught the laws of the country I live in. But I know how Henry VIII kills women. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Well, it's in my head instead of financial advice. I was shown the wavelengths of different hues of light, but I was never taught my human rights. Apparently there's 30 of them. Do you know them? I don't. Why the hell can't we both recite them by rote? I know igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary rocks, but I don't know squat about trading stocks, or how money works at all. Where does it come from? Who controls it? How does the thing that motivates the world function? Not taught how to budget or disperse my earnings. I was too busy then rehearsing cursive. Never taught how much it costs to raise a kid, or what an affidavit is. But I spent days on what the quadratic equation is. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. They made me learn that over basic first aid, or how to recognize the most deadly mental disorders or diseases with preventable causes, or how to buy a house with a mortgage if I could afford it. But abstract math was deemed more important than advice that literally saved thousands of lives. But it's cool, because now I can tell you if that number of unnecessary deaths caused by that choice was prime. Never taught present-day practical medicines, but I was told what the ancient Hippocratic method is. Oh, I got a headache, the pain has ceased, what should I take? Maybe try some leeches. Can we discuss domestic abuse and get the facts, or how to help my depressed friend with a mental state? No, but learn mental math, because you won't have a calculator with you every day. They say it's not the kids, the parents are the problem. Then if you teach the kids to parent, that's the problem, solve that. All this advice about using a condom, but none for when I actually have a kid when I want one. I'm only fluent in this language. Are you serious? The rest of the world speaks too. Do you think I'm an idiot? You chose the solar over the political system, and now like a typical citizen, now I don't know what I'm voting on, which policies exist or how to make them change. Mais oui, je parle un peu de français. So when I was 18, I was expected to elect a representative for a system I'd never ever been presented with, but I won't take it. I'll tell everyone that my childhood was wasted. I'll start everywhere I was educated, and insist these pointless things don't stay in school.